Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We're out in Apocrypha, and this is the more or less the simple version. I gotta get through here, but I am very tired, I guess. Plus, I'm also freaking overloaded. So, maybe I'll get some freaking restoration off of this. Pretty quick. This is the worst part right here, especially if you're overloaded. See right there. Yeah. Too bad, but could always be better. I don't think there's much I really need out of here. You can get the book, but for Conjuring Seekers, but I probably, even if I get the book, I'm not going to conjure them, so not really too excited about it if I don't get it or not. Pretty much just a matter of making it from point A to point B in this one. There's really no other real reward other than that book, and then so you can conjure seekers if that's what you choose to do. Well, like I said, unless you're doing that, there's really not a big thing. I did not sleep before coming in here, so I am kind of sucking it up here. I do have a couple of spells that don't take a lot. Let's try a little Arnell gaming action. I know he'll attack right here. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'll start fighting with him already. I'll join up here in a second. I'm low on magic, so where's my dagger at? so let's see what we got here. Since I'm low on power, hey, we got some sometimes it makes sense to have scrolls and stuff with you. Scrolls and staffs, because especially if you get caught in these times, especially in survival mode, it's essential that you have something like that, because you can run out. Easier in survival mode. You can run out of spell power, spell juice, and then you're kind of screwed at that point. So always make sure you have plenty of staffs, even if it's one staff that you rely on. Something that's kind of effective. The goblin staff is good because it's very effective. So is Arniel though. Arniel out here. The bears are not bad either. The thing I like about Arniel though is he doesn't take damage from things like the staff. The good thing about Arniel though is he doesn't take damage and he is a good distractor. The final blast. I kind of like his outdoorsman look now. I've done that before a long time ago. I made a bunch of mages on what's called. I was just wearing it. They're usually mages. I would just put them in common clothes. Soldiers. Yes, usually as long as you're, where's my conjuration at though? I don't think I'd actually build it up, which is something I need to do. No, I have to build up. I might already have the book though, I have to check. For some Conjure Seeker, I think I already have it from earlier. No, I do not. I thought I had it. I'm surprised that usually if you're above 50, if you're above 50, they'll give it to you when you come through here. Or you'll find it in one of the chests. But this is one of the shorter ones for the black books. So, something you may get or may not see. So that's how you play your game. Right over here, and soon we'll go back and I'm already overloaded, so and this finishes up Winds of Change. I think the one you want out of here, I believe is this over here. No, that's Lover's Insight, Companion's Insight. This is the one where you won't damage your companions. So they won't take damage from your spells. That's good for mage, because You got companions dying around you all the time. It doesn't do any good. There you go. Come on.
Stop. What is it? It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I still got ways to go.
Let's go.
And going up here, this is going to take us into what's called Barrow, which is a bandit cave down the coast, just west of Ring Rock. That'd be west, or you could say north as well. Going in. Come out by the bandit bathroom. A book, a shovel, and a freaking pot, a bucket.
That's what you want? Huh?
Oh, that's Vilkas. I got him on the ground. I was like, what the hell? Swinging on old Vilkas here. Took his head off with a dagger. That was classic. I should have had the lights on for that. That's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever taken the head off with a dagger before. Usually it's a sword or an axe or a sword, but I never had a dagger in hand and taken a head off. Usually do that behind the stab thing. As we just took over this cave, I'm going to go over here and see if I can sleep first and kind of get my magic back, because that's more important than searching this place out. There we go. I was trying to gauge when we'll finish in here and get out. I didn't get ready to sleep at all. Trying not to come out in the middle of the night, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I knew I was going to give me the quest, but I'm like, okay, skip it. I'll just get it. Yeah, I usually don't pick up everything, but I just started getting this one, so I'm like, okay, I'm already carrying stuff. Let's get out of here and sell it. Okay, let's get this other guy out of here. There's wine bottles and stuff over there, so nothing really big to need. Bow guy over there. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we're going to go out over here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I lost some points for. I forgot to pause the game, even though I paused the video. I didn't pause the game when I was taking a relief break. It's all of them. Put a light on so I can see. Okay, I don't see more threats. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pause the game while I go and search everything out. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we finished searching everything. I'm just doing my on the way out search for any bodies I can find. And this also is a little slow journey going back. I do find it interesting that Sky mod I added keeps the Aquafa kind of sky when I come back from being there. I noticed that on another character. It seems like it's true for every character so far. You go in there at any time during gameplay, the sky at night turns that kind of greenish, muckish color. Okay, I'll go ahead and charge it back up or turn the camera back on when I get to the point that I'm actually fighting somebody. Right now I'm just wandering. It can be pretty boring on your end, so hold on. Yeah, look, it's going to take along for me. I think something's coming up here soon. So I'm just wandering through the desert area along the coastline towards Raven Rock. There we go. Just like I thought. Is that a bear? Look at that. I don't know if it'll be over this next bridge. I don't think there is. Yeah, we'll keep it close here. I think I already did, there's one called, yeah, I think I've done it already. Or you end up, yeah, after I've done it, you have to craft what's called items. And pretty much for late in the day, I'm doing this late in the day because I had an issue in real life I had to deal with, so it took most of the day. So, of course, now I gotta go take care of that on the Wii side tomorrow. We're already back to the city now, so there's not going to be any more attacks. It is late at night, so we'll probably here. By the time I hit the city, we're going to go ahead and call it. I'll be at about 30 minutes there. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. I always try and do something. If you haven't been through Apocrypha, especially that version right there, it's worth going through because that's actually what starts you on the quest of getting a house here on Solstheim by getting that done. If you don't get that done, you don't open the mine, there's nothing happening because what that does is open up the mine for everybody to make money. So, and once you do that, also you'll notice all the vendors have more than like 2,000 gold. They end up having like 3,000 or 4,000 depending on what day it is.
Sir, house ready? What, sir?
And you're in the middle of the night. We'll start over here with this guy because I want to tan some leather first. We have a lot to tan first, a little bit. Let's wait for it to open in the morning.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
He says it's looking up, but you still have to finish this quest. The guy's over in his house by now. You always have to go and talk to him at the very end. I was gonna wait and post it for lunch tomorrow since I missed out all day doing any Skyrim stuff. But I'll go ahead and post this as soon as I get it up. So it's a midnight, a little bit of a midnight run. It'll end up probably being about 30 minutes long, so I think sometimes that's better if it's shorter. I do try and get to the point with these survival mode quest lines, survival mode characters. It's a little bit harder. So I give it sometimes points I've got to invest some time, especially maintenance days. I'm trying to do those more or less different times than the rest of the characters. There's no real Bosmer armor without mods, so that's why I went with the green kind of huntsman look.
Lost? Why? You're back. Tell me what you found. Let me see that. Oh, I knew it. Now that I have this journal in hand, I can get some closer. Thank you. Ah, there. It's not much, but it's the best of all retired mine.
So we already did that, so let's get out of here. Yeah, that actually opens up other things, like
You
getting
all
that
right?
done.
Looks like you might be sick. Stand aside, Outlander.
Man, I am tired right now, and also
There's nothing.
gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and stop right here. That way you guys know kind of where I'm at and what I'm doing, and we'll start back again tomorrow. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and enjoy the channel. We try and keep fresh content out here every day. Even if it's glitches and stuff, there's always a learning lesson to it.
Said his advisor. All he wanted me to do. Look, this is important.
See, that's what I said about how it starts the quest to get a house here in Solstheim. But I really should do it being a complete character. You're really not complete unless you claim a house in Solstheim. So I probably will go ahead and start doing those quests to get them knocked out as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll do that next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. You guys have a good night out there. Okay, bye.